Buttery shortbread cookies or butter cookies. This recipe is amazing. How is it going? snacks. In fact, I just like having it as a snack like every day. Just 3 ingredients is very, very quick and easy to make. It's buttery, creamy, everything you can think of. It just melts in your mouth. Well guys, this is the end of this video. If you get to like this video, please give a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. I have amazing videos. Bye.